Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video. So I'm here in my wardrobe space here in our bedroom and I have a mission today. I have got to get the rest of my winter wardrobe and fall items organized and switched over. Like I need to make my tweed dresses, sweater dresses, everything just very accessible. Sweaters are really easy to get to right now, but they are an absolute mess in my wardrobe right now. Like things are just not organized. I need to put away all of my summer shoes. I also want to take some time to try on all of my holiday pieces, like more festive pieces, to see what's going to fit for the upcoming family gatherings and things that we have planned for the year. We actually have a gender reveal party coming up very soon and I was going to wear something a little bit more festive for that. So I just want to make sure that all of those pieces fit since I am in my second trimester. Sometimes it's tricky to know if those things are going to fit or not, but I'm pretty sure they will because I feel like I've been really good about the holiday pieces that I've added to my wardrobe, and honestly I am so excited to try these pieces on. I just put Grayson down for his nap, so I have the time to get my wardrobe switched over to winter and also possibly try on all of my festive pieces. If I don't get to all of it today, I'll just film the rest of it tomorrow and finish trying on everything. So I should be able to get everything done. I've been really looking forward to doing this. This is just something I love doing seasonally, and I think it just really helps me keep on top of my wardrobe and know what I'm wearing. I started switching over my wardrobe, but then I never quite finished it. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I have been looking forward to this for a few weeks now. I just finally had the time to do it today, so I'm really excited to share this with you. I'm going to give you a little wardrobe tour very quickly and just show you my overall thought process and how I would like to get my wardrobe organized for the winter season ahead. Let me just set my coffee down right here and step back so that you can get an overview of my wardrobe here. So as you can see, sweaters are a bit of a mess. I reach for them constantly, so I need to get those refolded. Right here, we have all of my dresses. I need to get a lot of these right here are just spring and summer. So I need to get those into the back of my wardrobe here and then pull out all of my festive and fall winter pieces. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to wear this dress. I am going to see, I need this to be very easily accessible, and I just want it to be where I can see it so that I remember to wear these pieces, because I could already have been wearing this for like at least 2 weeks by now. I need to get rid of all of my summer shoes. They are just taking up space in my wardrobe. I think I'm going to pack them into this little storage box that I got on Amazon. I'm just going to get it all stored underneath our bed and out of my way because we are not going to be reaching for those. I have a lot of my favorite blazers and heavier wool pieces back here that I need to switch out with these more summery, like this linen blazer. So that is a little overview of my wardrobe and what I need to accomplish today. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it and let's get organizing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pull out all of my spring dresses, the ones that I just know I'm not going to be wearing right now, and I'm going to make space for all of my fall winter dresses in this section right here. I almost forgot to mention that I also have my trusty clothing rack that I'm bringing in, and I'm going to go ahead and try on all of the like fall winter dresses that I feel like I need to try on that I'm not sure if they fit anymore, at least for right now while I'm pregnant, and also just all the festive dresses that I'd like to try on to make sure that they fit as well. So I'll just put them all on the clothing rack, the items that I want to try on, and then once I'm done organizing everything, I will try on all the pieces. I've had this dress in my wardrobe for a very long time and I actually haven't worn it very recently. I'm really curious to see how this will fit because I think this would look really pretty with over-the-knee boots. It would be very accommodating of a baby bump since it's kind of like a baby doll style dress and you have lots of room at the bottom of the dress. And it's kind of giving holiday vibes too with the velvet polka dots on the sleeves. So I am going to try this one on and see how it fits. I think I do remember the neckline being very difficult to work with just because it hit me at an odd spot, but hopefully I can make it work with like a cardigan or something like that. This is one of my favorite dresses for the holidays. It's like a sugar plum fairy dress. It has these gorgeous pearl buttons on them. It's just such a comfortable dress. This is from Flossie by Freddie, so it just makes me so happy to pull these out and be able to wear these again. I'm definitely trying these on, even though I'm pretty sure both of these dresses are gonna fit, but I just want to be sure. I might actually do a little bit of hunting around and see if I can find a replacement for this sequin dress because this is the only sequin dress that I have and I absolutely love it. It's just not gonna fit me right now and I'm not even sure that I'll be able to ever fit back into this. Even if it's not the same exact dress, just finding something similar to it. I just absolutely love this dress. It looks so cute. I remember styling this with a faux fur jacket and just wearing it down in Cape May for the tree lighting ceremony. So it has some really sweet memories attached to it. I would really love to be able to wear a piece like this again. And I do think I could make it work with a little baby bump too if I got it in another size up and I would still wear it after the pregnancy as well. So part of me actually just wants to try this on just because I love this dress so much. I might actually try this on, but I know it's not going to fit. I've actually decided, now that I have all of the dresses pulled out and I can see the bottom of my wardrobe with all of my shoes, I think I might actually tackle my shoes really quick because I still have summer shoes out that I need to put away. So let me just tackle this really quick and then I'll get back to what I was working on before. And I have got all of my spring summer shoes. We're going to pack these away because there's no way I'm going to be pulling these out anytime soon. I have a whole drawer open for winter shoes. I've just finished getting all of my boots in my closet. I still have one that I just like to pop out here because I do wear these quite a bit and I just like them to be easy to reach for. Down here I have my over-the-knee boots and knee-high boots. I just have a black pair, a brown pair, and this light pair, which I feel like is a really great neutral color combination to work with a lot of different outfits. So I'm glad that I finally have that in my wardrobe. They're also just kind of difficult to actually put in the bottom of here because they just take up so much space with this part. So I like having them in this drawer here. And then up here I decided to put just shoes that I like to style with my festive dresses or like more dressed up style of outfits. These are very, very Christmassy. These ones are really great to style with more dressy outfits. Like for instance, these are really great for that. Always style these. I've had these for years and I style these with any type of like holiday dress. And then I'm kind of back and forth on these. I'm kind of wondering if I should just put these away with the summer things. Maybe I'll just keep them out and see if I ever use them this year. That is all of my shoes organized and ready, and now I'm ready to get back into the dresses. So I've got all of the dresses back in, and I went ahead and switched out these as well. I just have a couple things. These are like some black thick shorts, and then this wool skirt, and this is a black mini skirt with like little shorts underneath them. Actually, all of these have like little shorts underneath them, well, aside from the shorts. And then I also have this really pretty, oh, where'd it go? Oh, I meant to put this up front. This circle skirt from Flossie. I love this, and I am still able to wear this right now, and I think I can definitely get away with wearing this in the winter as well. I think I am going to go ahead and work on this little section of my wardrobe next. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of my favorite pieces back here and put them in the front so that I can easily reach them. This actually, I do need to try this on, so let me stick this on the try-on rack. Let me just go ahead and very quickly get this switched around. This is one of my favorite fall winter pieces, and I actually have not pulled it out yet, which makes me so excited to pull this out. I am going to try this on because I just want to see how it fits around the shoulders right now, and also just around the waist. This is more like a peplum style blazer coat, so I just want to make sure that it still is going to fit nicely, but I am so excited to pull this back out again. This is like a little bit more of a fancy lace-lined blazer that I like to throw on top of some of my outfits in the winter sometimes. So I do want to see if this fits as well, because this one is also slightly more fitted, and I'm just curious to see how it's going to fit around my waist and in the shoulder area. But I do have high hopes for both of these blazer pieces. So next up, I'm just going to get this sweater section organized. Obviously, I've been reaching for these pieces a lot recently, so they've just kind of gotten a little bit messy. After I get this done, I'm going to go ahead and try my clothing rack on of pieces that I need to see if these are gonna work for the holidays and just see what I'm working with, but very, very, very excited to try these on. It is the following day, but I wanted to go ahead and try on all of the dresses and tops, jackets, things that I needed to check to make sure they still fit. This was the first piece that I wanted to try on. I had a feeling that this would still be a perfect fit. This is one of my favorite red velvet midi dresses. It just is the most comfortable velvet wrap dress, and it's just something that will never go out of style. It is such a beautiful color, the perfect shade of like wine red. I also just love a good flutter sleeve. I love how it is in the back as well. It's just so romantic and perfect. This piece has never failed me. It's always my go-to piece for this time of year. So really glad to pull this one out and test the fit again. See how we're doing with the fit during second trimester. I definitely think that this will be a really great option for the holiday season and such a classic. This is a beautiful shade of red for Christmas and just all the festivities ahead. This is a dress by Flossie by Freddie, and she just makes the most gorgeous, feminine, girly pieces that are wearable. I love having pieces like this in my wardrobe that are going to work no matter what season of life I'm in. So like even right now with a baby bump, it just is still so flattering and comfortable. I don't know how she does it, but she does such a beautiful job with these pieces, and this one just has a lot of memories attached to it as well. Just going to Charleston with our newborn, and it just, so many good memories with this piece and many more memories to come. It is definitely a piece that's going to be staying in my wardrobe. So really happy with the fit. You can see the little baby bump, which I think it's so cute. I love how it's popping out. A cute little dress to wear for the holidays and still feel very comfortable and chic. Really happy that this dress is still working for me. And I do believe that you can still get your hands on this dress. I'm not sure. I feel like sometimes they come back in stock and then sometimes she brings them back for the holidays. So we will see. I will try and link it if I can. If not, I'll just link Freddie's website so you can keep an eye on her pieces, because she does do beautiful, beautiful pieces. In fact, she actually just did a new collection of holiday inspired pieces, but they're more like at home types of like pajamas and things like that, robes. And I sent one to my husband, and I'm really hoping that he got the hint that I wanted it for Christmas. So we will see if that is going to be on its way for Christmas or not, but it's definitely on my wish list. So next up, I have this dress from Staud that I've had in my wardrobe for such a long time, and I do really love this. I feel like I'm actually kind of falling back in love with it. It works really well with the baby bump. I do remember correctly that I did struggle with the neckline with it a little bit just because it sat on me a little bit off. Baby doll dresses sometimes just don't work with my body shape. I do feel like this one I will get the wear from, and I'm going to keep it because I do think it's such a unique piece, especially with this beautiful sheer sleeve. I think it's so beautiful. I do remember styling these exact boots with it the last time I wore it. I do like these boots with this dress, and I just think the sheer tulle is very pretty. I also just love that it's long enough. It works with a little baby bump. I do think it's a cute dress, and I don't think I could see myself parting with this. I'm just really glad that it still fits. I'll have to get some ideas for styling this up, but it is comfortable, so I think I will reach for this. This next dress is probably one of the best investments I've ever put into my wardrobe. This is like just a classic black velvet mini dress. The length is just perfection. I love this one specifically because it has this gorgeous dip in the back, which this brand is very well, I think it's one of the most defining characteristics or defining elements of this brand. It's from a brand called Alana. It's handmade in the UK. It's just the most incredible quality. This will forever be in my wardrobe, and I'm still wearing it with my little baby bump, and I have plenty of room to go. I love how the dresses from this brand, a lot of them come with these like little velvet ties in the back. So it's just very easy to get the dress super fitted. This brand Alana brings this dress back every year, I believe, but they bring it back in limited quantities. It's definitely like a really beautiful investment. This is one of those pieces in my wardrobe that I just instantly feel so put together and feminine and all dressed up for the holidays. And you can get so many different looks with a piece like this by changing up the footwear, the handbag, jewelry, the coat you can really have fun with. It's just such a simple but elegant piece that has so many feminine details about it that just really make it stand out from other velvet dresses that I've tried in the past. And so glad that I have this in my wardrobe because it's just such a beautiful, unique piece. Very, very, very high quality and beautifully made. And then this is that black peplum wool jacket that I love. It fits perfectly. I am so happy about it because I do love to wear this piece this time of year, and I will definitely be able to start wearing this again. But I styled it on top of this sleeveless sweater dress, and I think that that is really just doing wonders for me right now. It's just making it extra comfortable. And I just got this in from Quince, and I'm really, really excited about this dress because I think it's very elegant and simple, and I can really change up the look with the pieces and coats and different jackets like this that I can style with it. So really excited about it. I'm actually going to talk about it a little bit more in my next video. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. It's very stretchy, and I just like the fact that it's sleeveless because it makes layering jackets like this on top of it just really, really easy. I know I'm gonna definitely be wearing this outfit combination, and I thought it was really, really pretty. And it just also really works very well with a baby bump. So I love, love, love this outfit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on my next blazer with this dress just to quickly see if it fits, and I'll keep moving on. This is the white blazer that I have that I like to wear in the winter as well. It's actually a really great spring and summer piece too. But I do like to style it in the winter sometimes as well, just like as an option. I just love that it has this lace detail. And it is fitting very nicely. I think the only reason why I am able to get away with this right now is because of this sleeveless dress. Again, I think if I had sleeves with this one right now, it would just be a bit snug. So I feel like it works really nicely with this sweater dress. I'm so excited about this. Really, really happy that this is going to work for me, at least right now. At least I can wear it for a little bit. And then I think I might try on this sparkly top next just to see if it will work. I'm trying to figure out what type of outfit I should do with that one, but let me try on the white sparkly top. And then this is that very sparkly white top that I have had very high hopes for, and I'm really excited because I do like this. I'm not sold on this outfit though. I think I just need to get creative and come up with some cute looks. Maybe you all can give me some ideas in the comments below. I feel like sometimes it gets challenging to style pieces on top of a bump and like make it look cute, but I feel like maybe if I did like a cute little knot and made it more of like a crop style and then let it drape down to the back. I don't know, but I do really like this top. Maybe I could even style it wear it open with a mini dress. I do also love that it's slightly sheer, so you could like wear a really cute bralette underneath it. I just styled a tank top underneath it. I'm really excited to get creative with outfits with this piece because I think this is a really fun piece. And it's not like an itchy sequin either. I feel like this is a type of top that you have to see in person to really appreciate. All of this sparkle, it is just so fun. I think I just really liked the oversized aspect of it, and I think it could look really cute with like cigarette pants or very tailored pants, or I don't know. I need to get creative with how I could style this. So let me know your outfit ideas if you have any ideas on how I could style this up. But I do think that this is going to be a perfect top to start wearing. And this is one of my favorite dresses. I love wearing this dress. So glad that it's working right now because I will definitely start wearing this again. This is a tweed dress that I've had in my wardrobe for years. Sadly, the brand that made this dress is no longer around anymore. It was like this beautiful independent designer brand, and it was just so beautiful and just the most amazing quality. But yeah, I'll try and find something similar to this. This dress is working perfectly for me. So let me just style up like a cardigan or a jacket on top of this, and then I will show you how I plan to wear this. And I'm sure you'll be seeing this in future videos because it is a favorite of mine this time of year. But it's working so well with the baby bump. I love it. I feel like I'm saying that with a lot of these pieces, but I really did think that some of these were not going to work. But I'm being very pleasantly surprised, and yeah, let me just style this up really quick. So this is probably more of a way that I would style this up. This is just like a red, like a wine red cardigan that I thrifted last year, I believe. And then I just styled it with this La Florendal suede bag. Some really great pieces I'm bringing back this year. I really, really love this look. I think I'm definitely going to wear this. Maybe I'll wear this for our next little outing or day out. I know we're planning on going to Princeton to go at one of my favorite cafes is out there. So I think I might wear this to that occasion, but I really am just so happy that this dress is working for me because this is probably one of my favorite fall dresses. But yeah, it's working great. I think I could also style my black peplum jacket with this and it would look really nice, and I would have enough warmth, and it's nice because this one is sleeveless. So I could easily like layer a jacket like that on top of it. Even my white blazer would look really nice on top of this. Yeah, so I love cardigans like this. I feel like they just add a pop of color to something very simple. I just feel like the length is perfect. And it also kind of like drapes in the back. It's very, very flattering. And I'm going to really do some hunting around to see if I can find something that is similar to this, because I feel like this is just such a staple for the fall and winter. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this next dress, I just want to try on as a possibility to wear for like a Christmas or festive type of occasion. I tried to style it with velvet to kind of make it look a little bit more winter. I'm not sure about this one because I do think that this is kind of more, definitely screams spring summer, but I just love the tulle and the pink, and I do love to wear both those items in the holidays. So, and it just works really, really well with a baby bump. So I don't know. I feel like maybe something faux fur style on top of this would help it work. I do have a pink faux fur coat that would work really well with this. That I think would be a great option. But as soon as you take the coat off, it kind of takes away from the festive look of the outfit, so of the dress, because with the dress alone, it just looks very spring and summer. I feel like this is a bit of a stretch, but I do love this dress, and it does fit perfectly, so maybe we can get somewhere from it this festive season. Oh my goodness, this is bringing me back to last Christmas. I wore this dress for Christmas last year, and I actually wore it in Charleston as well. I just absolutely love this dress. This is from Flossie again. It is actually working right now with a baby bump, but I'm not sure how much longer. It is quite fitted around the waist, but this has the cutest bow in the back. I was not expecting to be able to fit into this because it is quite snatched in at the waist, as you can see, but the bump is pretty low, so it does kind of work with the flared out skirt, and I just love the silhouette of this dress. I just love, love, love this piece. It's the perfect shade of pink as well. Really glad that this fit. I was not expecting this to work. I may end up wearing this for Christmas again. My family's in Florida, so it works really, really well in that area. It just is perfect for that setting. This is the sequin dress, and it is definitely too short with a baby bump. I'm not going to be able to make this work. But I do love how it looks with this. This is a oversized blazer coat that I got last year, and I absolutely love it. I know it's like such a different shoulder, but I personally really love it. I really wish that I could get this sequin dress to work because this has been one of my favorite little sexy little dresses to wear for New Year's, but it just doesn't work with the baby bump. If I can find this in the next size up, because I could feel like even without the baby bump, I could use just a little extra length to be more comfortable. I don't know, I could even just style this dress on top of wide leg trousers or something, but yeah, maybe I'll try that. I just don't want it to look weird. It's just one of my favorites because it's so comfortable. It's lined really well. It has like this tulle style at the bottom of the dress. It is just so beautiful. I love extra little touches like that. I think I will definitely eventually be able to find a replacement for this dress. I'm just going to keeping an eye out for this dress. I would really love for it to be this exact dress because I've just always loved this piece. But those are all the pieces that I needed to try on. I'm really glad. I feel like most pieces fit, and I wasn't expecting that many pieces to fit as well as they did, and I definitely have plenty to work with for the festive season ahead. But let me very quickly just give you an overview of the finished wardrobe. I ended up getting sidetracked putting together like little finishing touches to the wardrobe, like these little winter wreaths around my lamp here, and also I just put together this cute little winter bouquet for my closet and just stuck it in this vase that I love. I've been wanting to do like this touch of velvet green, but I really just love it in our room because we have such a minimal white base to work with, so it's fun to add pops of color like this seasonally. So I love this velvet green with the soft pink. I ended up just running to Michael's the other day and picking up a couple greenery items that I thought would look nice. These little pine cones, some like wintry stems, and I love this. It was just kind of like something small that I could add to my wardrobe to make it look a little bit more wintry and festive. But this is the finished project. Everything has been switched over to fall and winter. I'm so glad I took the time to do this these past couple days because I do think that it's going to make a really big difference. I've refreshed my memory on what fits, and I've made sure that I've made everything easily accessible for the upcoming season ahead with all the fun family things going on and things like that. So I'm not scrambling last minute or buying things that I shouldn't be just because I can't find something in my wardrobe. I'm also just happy that I finally got all of my boots organized and all of my spring summer shoes put away because I feel like that was definitely in the back of my mind and something that I really wanted to get done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing this with you these past couple days. Very excited for Thanksgiving coming up and of course Christmas, but lots of other things happening. But I will see you all very soon in my next video.